A former warden of corrections facility in Mobile County could find himself behind bars if he's convicted of using his position for personal gain. D'Angelo Burrell was in court today for a preliminary hearing. Fox News reporter Renee Dials was also there.
For the first time, prosecutors presented testimony in court today about an alleged kickback scheme that led to D'Angelo Burrell's arrest on felony charges in November. State investigator Leroy Dale described kickbacks totaling more than $21,000. Dale also told the judge about what prosecutors believe was the illegal use of inmate labor and state equipment by Burrell.
What I described in the courtroom was there was an audit that was conducted that we found that showed irregularities in the amounts of checks that was written to the inmates.
This is the County Work Release Center in Pritchard, where Burrell worked for 2.5 years. However, Burrell is a 20-year veteran with the Alabama Department of Corrections. He resigned last year when the allegations came out. The investigator testified as many as 15 former and current inmates were involved in the check cashing scheme. According to the investigator, the inmates received checks from Burrell, cashed them, and then turned over half the money to the warden.
I don't think my client has done anything wrong. The testimony or evidence that the state presented today was based solely on inmates' testimony, and the inmates were not present here.
Burrell is also accused of using inmates to move a shed to his property. His lawyer called one witness who owns a furniture store. Ronald Duncan said he employed inmates from the center. According to Duncan, he told the inmates to move the shed.
It was delivered as a courtesy by the furniture store that he purchased other furniture at. He did not know who delivered the furniture, nor were there any benefits whatsoever received by Warden Burrell as a result of the building being delivered.
Prosecutors say if the case goes to trial, inmates involved in the alleged scheme have agreed to testify against the former warden. In Mobile, I'm Renee Dials, Fox 10 News.
The judge in this case says